Biggest news this week is in Barcelona. That past weekend, there were major protests. Over 3,000 people protested in Barcelona against mass tourism. There were tourists who sprayed water with water pistols at tourists hanging around. It was because people are upset about mass tourism's impact on their quality of life and locals living. People feel like their city has been taken away from them. Locals feel like due to the housing shortage and overcrowding, their city is no longer the one it once was. City center is busy and people are going all over the city. And it's become a big problem in Barcelona. The major issue seems to be the short-term rental problem. The city is going to ban it by 2029, but the problem is, people are still finding trouble finding housing in Barcelona. They're being priced out of their own city, and it's becoming a source of frustration. And this is not only happening in Barcelona, but large parts of Spain, Malaga, Balearic Islands. They're all having massive protests against mass tourism because people are going to these destinations, having a great time, taking up short-term rentals, taking up housing, causing cities to lose businesses that cater to locals, cater more to tourists, and people are revolting against this type of dynamic, and they want this to end. So what's happening is you're seeing these protests in response, and then you're seeing anti-tourism measures being enacted all over the world right now. In Japan with the Mount Fuji, and Iceland with new tourist taxes, and Bali with their own tourist taxes. You're seeing all these measures come up to deal with mass tourism and discourage unhealthy, bad tourist behavior. So we're going to get worse in the coming year. This is a big year for tourism, and so we're going to see more of these type of measures to attack over tourism. My belief, the fundamental problem is short-term rentals. That is the real problem. People can't get housing, things blow up in anger, and people protest. They can't live in their city, they get angry, they demand changes, and they get more active. And the big issue is a lot of people who are owning second homes in these destinations, and they're renting it out as short-term rentals instead of giving out to locals. And that is becoming the major issue, I think, of our day for tourism, as well as the cruise industry has also become a big pain point. Too many cruise people stop by the cities, they come out, hang out, overcrowd, spend money and eat food and leave, and they don't contribute much local economies. So these are the big problems happening in Spain at the moment that need to be dealt with at this time.